Hello there, Smegheads, and welcome to another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle featuring my man Necrostevo, or DEATHSTEVE! He does have a channel, by the way, so please go to the link down below the video, click on it, go to his channel, subscribe to him, and if you've got the time, and if you haven't, please subscribe to me as well. That would be fab. Anyway, I'm starting off with Medicham, Sally Smack, who likes to smack bitches because her name's Sally. She's going to go for the Mega Evolution while he's going to switch out his Kabutops and go into his Grand Bull. And he's going to get the Intimidate off, and because he's part Fairy type and also with the Intimidate, my Drain Punch is actually not going to do that much, even though I have huge attack because of Drain Power. Drain Power, no, huge power. That's what I meant. No, pure power, technically, but huge power and pure power are kind of the same, but whatever. I'm going to go into my physically defensive wall Binky Rink here, the Carbink. I was thinking I could take whatever Grandad, I keep on calling it Grandad, not Gramble. Whatever Gramble wants to throw at me, even if he wants to go for a Toxic or something, I do have the rest, so it doesn't really matter too much. But anyway, he's going to go into his Abomasnow here. Now, I'm thinking I could probably take, I could maybe take a Wood Hammer from this thing. If it was like a Giga Drain or like a Leaf, I don't know if it learns Leaf Storm, but if it was like a Leaf Storm or like a special grass move, maybe I wouldn't take it so well. But if it was like a Wood Hammer, I think I would have been able to take it. But it turns out he's going to Mega anyway, so even with a even when he Megaed with the Wood Hammer, I probably wouldn't have been able to take him. But I went into what is this thing called? Skuntank, that's it, just to take the grass move that I thought was coming. But no, he's going to go straight for that Blizzard, which I've never actually used Mega Abomasnow, but I do. The only thing I know about it is that it's got lower speed. That's the only thing that I know about Mega Abomasnow. I've actually not used one, so maybe I might have to get myself an Abomasnow and actually lose one. Probably not lose it, but I'll use it. But anyway, he's going to go into his Heatran, predicting me to go for the Poison Jab, which does a Grand Peanut. Well, actually does nothing, actually, because Poison is Steel is immune to poison, and I wish, like, just how there's Freeze Dry, which is an Ice type move, which is super effective on Water types, I wish there was a poison move that's super effective on Steel types and be called like Corrosion or Corrode or something, and it has a chance to lower special defense. That would be cool. Now I went for the hang on, I went for the Defog just because I didn't really think about it now. Probably I should have just gone to Damage or Crunch and just kept both of our entry hazards up, because now he could easily, with Heatran, come in and set up Stealth Rocks, whatever. And me with Carbink, I could do the same, although I am more prone to Taunt, because as we're going to see later, this Mandibuzz does have access to Taunt. Now, I brought in Medicham here after I let Skuntank die, just to threaten out that Heatran. If you brought in Grandad, come on, Grand Bull, then it doesn't really matter. I can switch out anyway, as I'm going to do here. Switching out into Vileplume, predicting him to switch out into his Grandad. Oh my goodness me, really? I've just got Grandad embedded into my head for Grand Bull, because it's got Gran at the start. Come on. But yeah, the Mandibuzz managed to take a Drain Punch and an Ice Punch combo from Mega Medicham, so I'm kind of swayed to believe this is a physically defensive Mandibuzz, I think. I mean, if it is, I'm still impressed with, because Mandibuzz is a beast. Jesus Christ. Mandibuzz got so good in Gen 6. It came from the depth, like, not the depths of NU, but like the low tiers, like in NU and RU, I think, towards the end of Black and White. And then, boom, straight up to OU, I think. I've not looked at the tier lists as of now, but I remember early in 6th Gen, it was definitely OU. But anyway, he's going to bring out the Heatran, and I know that he's probably going to go for the Stealth Rock, so that's going to give me a free switch into Noivern here. Dorothy, who I know has the Life Orb, Focus Blast, so I'm going to do it, smack down the Heatran, although it's not quite going to kill him. I'm like, it doesn't really matter. I'll just go for another one. I don't really want to risk Dragon Pulse, because I'm Life Orb, I'm carrying Dragon Pulse as opposed to Draco Meteor. I'm like, I don't really want to go for the Dragon Pulse, but I really wish I did, because that would have guaranteed a hit, so my Focus Blast wouldn't have been wasted because I'm going to miss. But I'm thinking, whatever, Focus Blast doesn't miss twice in a row. Excuse me, yes it does. Where have I been living? Under a bin? Of course Focus Blast is going to miss again. So that's unfortunate, although it did go for the Earth Power, predicting me to switch out, but that's okay, I suppose. But anyway, I'm going to go for the Focus Blast, hit this time, and I'm going to be able to take out the Heatran. But unfortunately, because I missed twice on Focus Blast and I got whittled down thanks to Poison and a Lava Plume, I'm not going to be able to keep Noivern around, because I was initially planning to have it take care of this bad boy, because it's got the fire move, it's got the flamethrower. So I've got my Glalie. I really like Glalie. I really like its design. I just don't use it that often. I don't really know why, but I will definitely be using it more in ORAS because of its new Mega form, Mega Glalie. that refrigerate boosted explosion is going to be the most powerful explosion in the game, so I'm really looking forward to doing that. And Glalie at the minute is being the king of hacks, because I managed to get a flinch on the Abomasnow, I managed to get a crit on the Kabutops, and I managed to live the Volt. That technically isn't hacks that I lived the Volt Switch, but anyway, I'm going to stay in, keep on going for them Iron Heads, because at the very least it will do a reasonable chunk to that Rotom Frost, because it will be managed to live it easily. Because no, actually, what am I on about? It'll be neutral because he's part ice, so I'll be able to like get a good Iron Head off. But anyway, he's going to go into Mandibuzz, and I don't really think that Iron Head will kill him, so I'm going to go into my Carbink because I'll be easily able to take the foul play. And I forgot about Taunt. I should have remembered about Taunt and going straight for that Moonblast, because even though Carbink has like really bad special attack, it's got base 50 attack and special attack. It's not that great. Because it's got really good defenses, but its attack and special attack is not pretty at all. But even then, I still managed to do a decent chunk to that Mandibuzz. Now, I really like the Carbink Vileplume core that I've got going on here, and in higher tiers, I like to use Diancie instead because it's got more Bite and Diamond Storm. But I had the problem of not actually having Diancie on my 3DS, so I had to resort to Showdown, but I've managed to get a Diancie on my cart, so maybe in higher tier or passerby matches, I will be bringing the Diancie Vileplume. But in the lower tier, in RU and NU, definitely bringing Carbink along. I really like Carbink. It's just one of them designs that I think is really peculiar, but I quite like it because of that. It's really quite cool. But now, here is where I think, if he's going to go for the Woodhammer, I might not be able to live it, but, you know, I'll just go with it anyway. I'll just go, you know, whatever. I was faster than the Abomasnow, which kind of took me by surprise, but then I remembered, of course, Mega Abomasnow is like base 30 speed, and even Carbink with its quite slow base 50 is able to outspeed that. So I was like, that's alright then. So I'm able to do some good damage onto the Abomasnow, and that really helps in him taking himself out with the Hodehammer. So I'm going to go to Vileplume, and I'm going to live the Blizzard. I'm like, excuse me, Vileplume. Special defensive Vileplume is a beast, taking that Blizzard like it's kind of his job to take special defensive hits. So I was really happy with that, living on 4 HP, even with Stealth Rocks up. So nice one there, top heavy, you beast. Now, I'm thinking that, well, I was originally thinking that Vileplume was faster than Granbull, but it turns out, now, normally I think it is. I think it's got base 50 speed as opposed to base 45 like Granbull has, but I think he might have some speed investment, or I might be sassy. I can't tell. I don't really remember, honestly, but anyway, I don't know why I went for the Iron Head. Mainly because I wasn't really too confident that an Ice Shard would kill Granbull, but I really should have gone for the Ice Shard because it would have been super effective against this Mandibuzz and probably would have 2-hit KO'd him. I can't remember exactly what health he was on, but I think I did. Did I manage to get the Stealth Rocks? I'm not really too sure. But anyway, good as I did Mega Medicham. I'm thinking, whatever, I should be able to take foul play because it is neutral because of my fighting type. I am, thank God. I'm going to live it, and I'm going to go for the Ice Punch. Take out the Mandibuzz. Now, his last Pokemon is Granbull, but my Glalie is on 7 hit points, and I'm going to switch him out. I'm going to reset the attack because he's got the Intimidate. I want to reset the attack on my, I keep wanting to call Mega Medicham Granbull and Granbull Grandad. That's not cool. But anyway, I'm going to switch out into Glalie because I've got the advantage of 2 Pokemon, so I'll be able to go out into Glalie, kill it with Stealth Rocks, and then bring back out Sally Smack, so she's not got the Intimidate, and then hope for that a Psycho Cut will kill, but I am huge power, and it is going to kill. Fabulous. Well done, Sally Smack. I really like Mega Medicham. It's probably one of my favourite Megas. I quite like other Megas as well, but I think Mega Medicham is my favourite Mega, and that's going to lead to my question of the day. What is your favourite Mega Pokemon? Mine is probably going to be Mega Medicham, although I am really looking forward to using Mega Glalie in ORAS. I will be getting a Mega Ruby and I'll be getting Mega Glalie. I have got the demo, so I'll be able to send my Glalie type over. And, oh, of course not, because the X and Y, that's the thing I was going to say, but I really didn't get around to it. X and Y is not patching for the new Megas, so I won't be able to send over my Pokemon to a Mega Ruby straight away and then send it over to my Y and then use the Glalie with Mega Form because it won't actually be able to have it because of Pokemon Y. Stupid. Game Freak, please. But anyway, thank you all for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, and I'll be seeing you all next time. Oh, by the way, before I go, I have restarted my Twitter account, so if you could all go onto Twitter and follow me, that'd be fabulous. I won't really be all, oh, hashtag. It's mainly to help the channel with just you'll be easily able to find the videos, because whenever I upload a video to YouTube, I will be putting up the tweet onto Twitter as well, saying, you know, with a link. And I just think, mainly because I don't really trust the sub boxes anymore in YouTube, so I'm going to be using Twitter as like a second thing. Obviously sub boxes are around in YouTube, but just in case they don't work, I will be using Twitter. But yeah, every now and again I'll be asking for battles on Twitter or something, maybe when it gets maybe when more people follow, and that'd be easy. Skype as well, that'd be easy to find a battle with me as well. But anyway, I've kept you for too long. Thank you all for watching. Comment, subscribe, and I'll be seeing you all next time. Goodbye.